Hey, it's me again. I just wanted to make another little video with an update on the book and how it's progressing this week. I launched the Indiegogo campaign on Thursday. Today is Saturday, and it's gone pretty well so far. I've gotten a few contributors, mostly really close friends who I'm very thankful for their presence in my life and for their generous donations. But I wanted to make another video because I feel like my campaign video that I posted wasn't fully accurate. It wasn't fully authentic. I think that I held back. I held back because I feared that people would think I was treating the medicine too lightly or, making irresponsible recommendations, which is not at all what I'm trying to do. But I had that fear of judgment because a lot of people in the United States just don't understand this medicine. They don't know what's going on with it, and they have preconceived notions. And that's fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but I wanted to make a new video because I've been on the phone all week. Like 6 hours a day with people hearing their stories, and I am more motivated now than even before because this is powerful. It's so powerful and it's so helpful to so many people. I've been hearing really incredible stories that are revolving around a few themes. The biggest one that I see is connection. It seems like sitting with this medicine really, it restores a sense of connection to one's self, their true authentic being, and putting them into a place of just casting off the judgment of others and trying to just live in their fullest expression of who they are deep inside, without worrying about others, which is a struggle for all of us. It's a struggle for me. It's why I'm making this second video to, more properly describe how I feel about what's going on. So there's the connection to self. There's the connection to others. Everyone that I've talked to with children, their children come up. The children are like one of the first things that are mentioned, and they're talking about how they see that their child is on their own journey, and they respect that. And instead of trying to control or manipulate or force them in one direction, they're more allowing and accepting and realize their place as a parent and are just there to provide unconditional love, and that's what they're moving toward. And to me, that's incredibly inspiring. I know I could have used that from my parents in my childhood, so more power to the parents that are taking these steps. It's also repairing relationships with nature and with God, which I know that has played a big role in those parts of my life for me as well. And also, breaking connections too, removing toxic people from one's life, respecting and honoring their place that they had in their life, but also realizing when it's time to make some changes and do what's best for oneself. And that goes to the connection to self, honoring themselves, self-care, just being healthier people. And part of that sometimes is cutting toxic people off. I think we all kind of get that. I've heard stories of physical improvements. I just talked to a guy who had Crohn's disease, who's no longer experiencing those horrible, horrible symptoms, which is amazing, and I believe this stuff is true. I believe all illness is psychosomatic. Everything we're going through is rooted in, a mental state, an emotional state. And so to hear people getting healing that way and making improvements in their physical life is incredible to me. So there's the Crohn's disease. I spoke to 2 different women actually about weight loss that's happened and, just moving into a place of acceptance and loving their body. And then just watching the weight fall away, which is incredible. And then creative expression too, that's another one that's come up. People who felt judged for their expression or felt stifled in their expression as children, coming into their own and really letting that shine, which is what I'm trying to do here. So I have a lot of respect for that. Anyway, I'm just incredibly moved, incredibly inspired at just the reparations that people are seeing in their lives as a result of sitting with this very powerful medicine. So I just wanted to make a little update to let everybody know that that's what's been going on with me this week. I also want to say that I want to talk to more people. I want more stories. Part of my process with this book is just taking it all in. I want to hear it all and let it process and see what my little CPU, my little computer inside does with the information. So if you or someone you know has had a really powerful experience, please reach out to me. Also, I want to ask again for support. You know, if we've been friends for a long time and you'd be willing to buy me a cup of coffee, please, I'm going to be totally shameless and let you know that I could really use your help. $5, $10, it really doesn't matter. Anything goes a long way. This project is really, really important to me. And so your support is appreciated. Anyway, so much love and light to all of you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I know that I am. And that's it. Thank you. Namaste.